Hello everyone, welcome to Level Up IAS. Yesterday you had your preliminary examination. The first phase is over now, and I hope most of you did very well in the examination. So, without any delays, now we are coming up with our target mains for Mains 2024. Why are we announcing it so early? Why are we coming up with it so early? Because this year UPSC has already reduced the time by 3 weeks by postponing your preliminary examination. So we will be starting on 20th June only. We'll be starting on this Thursday only, and that's why we are announcing it right now. So this year in Target Mains Current Affairs program or Target Mains 2024 program. As always, we'll be completing entire GS2, GS3 and current affairs. But this year, along with me, we also have Babu sir. So till last year, I used to take care of entire GS2 and GS3, and it used to become very burdensome for me. And towards the end, something used to left behind. But this year we have Babu sir who will ensure that entire GS2 is done properly, and I'll ensure that entire GS3 is done properly. Now, before I give the stage to Babu sir, I'll briefly introduce him. He's someone who has qualified UPSC examinations thrice, UPSC Civil Services examination twice, once in 2013, again in 2016. And if he had joined service, he would have been an IAS officer. Since last 8 years, he had been teaching. He had been teaching GS2 and has emerged as the most popular, or I should say the best teacher in this area, specifically for mains examination. Okay, so the entire GS2 would be taken by him. I'll ask Babu sir to take you ahead with the features of the program, and I'll come again to explain you the schedule and everything. Sir.
Thank you, sir. If you look into the GS Paper 2, or for that matter, GS Paper 3, which is going to be the same thing that you're going to follow in both the papers. One of the most important thing that UPSC has been doing, which sometimes many of the students miss out, is the topic-based coverage of the syllabus. So when you come to the prelims preparation, there's not an exhaustive syllabus that is given for the examination, but UPSC has precisely given what is the main syllabus. So the most important approach that we are going to apply here also, which UPSC has also been following for the last 10 years since the new pattern of the GS has been introduced, is UPSC is picking up the questions from the important topics, or I would say most of the topics has been picked up, and from those topics the question has been asked. And that is why if you see our entire program, you see that this is how the program has been designed, and the first and foremost importance has been given to the complete coverage of the syllabus. Be it GS Paper 2, GS Paper 3, Santosh will later let you know the schedule. You can see that the classes has been scheduled in such a way that we are going to touch upon every topic. You're not just going to cover the syllabus which is given in this, you're not just going to cover the syllabus comprehensively, but that will also be aligned with the previous year questions. That means we'll also keep tab of what kind of questions has been coming, and in every topic that we take up, we'll give the conceptual clarity of that particular topic along with most of the previous year questions, which will also be delivered in the class. And apart from that, the most important thing is it's not only the comprehensive coverage of syllabus and the previous year questions, but you're also going to give a concise handout for each and every class, which could easily help the students to revise the things. And the most important and the most crucial aspect of this particular program is how do you put this knowledge into application? That comes with writing the answers. So every day we plan that after the class is over, from the very second class, after the first class is over, for be it GS Paper 2 or Paper 3, students come and they write 3 to 4 questions every day. That means by the end of this particular program, every student would have written a minimum of 120 to 160 questions. That will help them to cover the entire syllabus of GS Paper 2 and GS Paper 3. And we hope that this program could really help each and every student who is preparing for GS Mains. And we want all the students to come and experience this particular program. And in fact, we are putting a lot of research into this particular program. So with this, I'll leave it again to Santosh sir, who will take it forward from here.
I'll just add one thing in this slide. We are completing GS2, GS3 thoroughly along with all the current affairs also. So for current affairs too, we will ensure that you do not have to refer to anything else in your entire preparation of GS2 and GS3. If I go to the next slide, the first thing is about schedule. So this year we want to ensure that we give you a 40 class schedule every day, which topic should be done. which area would be covered, and we'll stick to it, so that if we are delayed by even one day, we will record some video and we'll upload it rather than disturbing the schedule. In the description of this video on YouTube, you'll be able to find this PDF where we have provided the schedule. You'll see on 20th June and 21st June, I'm starting with science and technology. Now, I'm starting with GS3, and so Thursday, Friday, I'll be taking GS3, and Saturday, Sunday, sir will be taking GS2. Now, you'll be asking, sir, why are you starting with science and technology? Why not economy? Yes, I should have started with economy, but this year I want to wait for Economic Survey of India and budget to come. I would incorporate all those things in the notes, in the handouts, or I'll cover all those topics before starting your economy section, so that you do not have to first cover economy and then again run behind whether what something is there in the Economic Survey of India or not. So the order would be roughly this: for 2 days we'll be doing GS3, for 2 days we'll be doing GS2. Initially in GS3, in GS2 we are going as per the UPSC syllabus, sequence wise, point 1, point 2, point 3. But in GS3, because of budget economic survey not being there, we'll first do science and technology, then we'll come to environment, we'll go for disaster management, infrastructure investment model, agriculture related things, and after this food processing, and after this you will see we're coming to core economy, effects of liberalization, Indian economy and issues related to planning, inclusive growth, government budgeting, and towards the end we are dealing with internal security and international relations. So in this way, in these 40 classes, schedule wise, date wise, we will ensure that just by giving Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you allocate to us Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, time after 5 p.m. We will ensure that everything that you need for your preparation in mains examination for GS2 and GS3 will be properly done. A schedule which I generally give to students, how should you be preparing for mains examination? I tell them, your first half of your day should go for optional. You dedicate it for your optional subject. So if you're getting up at 6 in the morning, 6 to 2 p.m. should be for optional. After that, you should be focusing on GS. If you give us Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll ensure your GS2, GS3 is done. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you give for GS1 and then for GS4, your entire syllabus, your entire preparation would be done. As sir has already discussed, we will be writing at least 120 to 160 answer in this program only, other than test series, other than everything else. In this classroom, you will be writing 120 answers at least, and we'll be discussing those 120 answers. With this and with these classes schedule here, you will see that everything that you need for your preparation would be taken care of. There are some other things that I would briefly want to discuss. This program is available in offline mode. You can come here at 5 p.m. on 20th June and start attending classes. You can watch it online also. You can watch it live also, and later recorded videos would also be available. But we would prefer that you do it offline and live, so that when you're writing answers in the class, when we are discussing those answers, you are able to do it in the right manner. In the past, what we have seen is students who watch recorded videos later, they sometimes feel that let me first finish classes and then I'll do answer writing. And answer writing is the most crucial part for mains preparation. If you're not doing answer writing, no matter how much you study, you will not be able to deliver well on the final day. So you will be writing some answers in the test series, but through these classes also will be focused on that. So that's why try to watch these classes offline in the classroom, or do it live, though you'll also have recorded option available. Then we have already spoken about Babu sir will be taking GS2, I'll be taking GS3, and we will also be available for you over the next 3-4 months for any kind of mentoring, any kind of support that you would need. Before class, after class, you'll have our numbers, you can message us and we can schedule a meeting. We'll be available to help you out in anything and everything that you need for your preparation, and guiding you for other subjects also. You may come to us and ask, sir, how do we do ethics? We'll help you out. How do we do GS1? We'll help you out. You're facing some other problems, we will be there to support you in every possible way. This is the general schedule. Like 20th June ko the program would start, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday every week till 1st of September. We are trying to ensure that at least 20-25 days before your mains examination, everything should be thoroughly done. Timing of the class would be from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. But sometimes when you will write answers, generally what we'll do is 5 p.m. to 5:30, 5:45, we'll be writing answers. So this may get extended a bit, to be prepared for 5 to 9 thing from the very beginning. The fee structure, actually, the fee for the entire program is 15,000 plus GST. But if you have been a student of Level Up IAS, if you have been part of our current affairs program or any of our program, you can get a 20% discount. You can go to our website and register for this. And if you want to look at the schedule, the PDF that I had just shown you, in the description of this video, you'll be able to find this detailed schedule along with the dates on which what topic would be done. And please note something, that we have moved to a new office. Like earlier we were in Old Rajendra Nagar, now we are in Karol Bagh. We are on the main road. On the other side we have Old Rajendra Nagar, on this side we have Karol Bagh. So now we are on the second floor, building number 45 on Pusa Road, opposite Metro 128. In case you have any other doubts related to program, give a call on these numbers, or I think most of you would also have my personal number. Give a call to me. I'll take care of those doubts. If you need any other information, if you're not willing to call, if you're hesitant in calling, you can send us a mail and we'll be there to help you, support you in every possible way. In the end, I want to promise one thing. This will be the best program that you need for your GS2 and GS3 preparation. Even if you are feeling ki I am not at all prepared for mains examination, do not worry. If you are clearing preliminary examination, even if you are on the border, start preparing. Don't wait. Okay, we will ensure that even if you have not written any answer in the past, if by writing 150 answers just for 2 papers, you'll be good enough. By completing each and every bullet point of the syllabus along with their PYQs, you'll be good enough to write this mains examination. We will ensure that in GS2 and GS3 will not be a problem for your preparation. Sir,
and in fact, we can assure you that both Santosh sir and myself has been putting in a lot of research behind this particular course, where we can guarantee you will not only cover the conventional areas, but on top of that, the most relevant current affairs associated with that. And we also know what is not relevant to the examination.
Yes.
So we'll also try to remove those irrelevant things and make it easy for the students.
This is very important. In mains, you should also be able to ignore things which are not relevant. These monthly magazines and these things, when they come, they have a lot of content which are not needed for your mains examination. Prelims is a different ball game altogether. They may end up asking anything, and thus we have to study a lot of things. Mains, it's also important to understand what is not needed, and we are there to do that. You just go through the handouts that we'll provide. You just go through the classes that we're doing, and that would be enough. So thank you very much. We are hoping that we'll see you on 20th June for this program. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All the very best.